Up next, manager MJ Ferrantino returns with the returning Brenton Quinn Stuart, set to go one-on-one against Big Cass, along with Enzo Amore.
Well, Big Cass in a recent appearance dropped his match to Larry Zbyszko. Let's see if he does any better tonight against BQ Stuart.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, along with his manager, MJ Ferrantino, from Northridge, California, weighing 275 pounds, Brenton Quinn Stuart.
It's been quite some time since we've seen Brenton Quinn Stuart, BQ Stuart, in action. And MJ Ferrantino has brought Brenton Quinn Stuart back after a long time away to engage Big Cass this evening.
BQ Stewart's looking better than when he was here last, and Ferrantino has had the guy training like a fiend for his return to our WL. As part of Rage, has he got what it's gonna take to take down Big Cass? He sure looks like he could to me.
And here is the unique and eclectic friend and associate of Big Cass, Enzo Amore, heralding the arrival of the big man to the arena tonight for this matchup.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
Enzo Amore, certainly a dynamo of energy when it comes to Big Cass.
Cass is definitely a big dude, but I'm still thinking how Larry Zbyszko took him down in his last match, and being real, BQ Stewart's a whole lot more powerful than Larry.
And as for our opponents tonight, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. A-N-T!
Stuart beat Caravan Eric in his debut match 5 years ago, and that made a huge impact with fans.
And indeed, Big Cass and Enzo about to find out how soft or not Brenton Quinn Stuart actually is. The referee rings the bell, and here we go. Big Cass charges into a Luthez press, hard right hands to the head of Brenton Quinn Stuart. BQ Stuart taking more punishment. Hard right hands from Big Cass, who rebounds off the ropes, and beautiful elbow drop. Just beautiful. Brenton Quinn Stuart definitely on the defensive here. Hard right hand goes behind. Look at this. Squeezing the brain, squeezing the skull of Big Cass, and he just went down. Big time. BQ Stuart with a hard Irish whip into the ropes. Big Cass collides and no result. Cass whips Stuart to the ropes, and catches a back body drop from BQ Stuart, who was definitely one step ahead. Now into a shoulder claw on Big Cass. Enzo Amore looking a little bit concerned at this point, while MJ Ferrantino is looking extremely confident. Stuart rounds up Big Cass, pitches him across the ring towards the corner. Big Cass catches an overhand right from Stuart. Big Cass rounds him up. Oh my, look at that. Powerful slam right in the center of the ring. And that one definitely hurt Brenton Quinn Stuart. Now Big Cass taking full advantage of Brenton Quinn Stuart down on the canvas, inflicting as much punishment as is humanly possible. Oh my, slamming the head of BQ Stuart into the canvas. Big Cass. Uh-oh, here we go. Look at the power of BQ Stuart. Military press slam on the big 7-footer. How about that? Brenton Quinn Stuart trying for a bear hug, but no. Big Cass, countering out of a potential disaster, responds with an axe kick that takes Stuart back down again. Stuart countering the Irish whip. Collision with no result, up and over, but Brenton Quinn Stuart gets countered by Big Cass. Takes him down with a one-arm slam. much to the delight of Enzo Amore. Cass goes for the cover. 1, 2, just about a 2, with Brenton Quinn Stewart still too powerful to be pinned. And now, Big Cass administering a shoulder claw in retaliation for the shoulder claw he received at the hands of Brenton Quinn Stewart, to the delight of Enzo Amore and the consternation of MJ Ferrantino. Big Cass rounds up Brenton Quinn Stewart, tries for a spear, doesn't catch one, catches an arm breaker. Instead, BQ Stewart moves in, trying for the vertical suplex, but no, Big Cass quickly countering his way out of that one too. A series of hard rights and a throat chop that takes Stewart right back down again. Brenton Quinn Stewart having the boots taken to his right leg at the hands of Big Cass. And Enzo Amore damn sure liking what he sees. Brenton Quinn Stewart back up to his feet, catches a shot, quickly counters with a hard forearm, misses with the clothesline. Gathers Big Cass up, look at this. Look at the power here, what's he gonna do with him? Hangs him off the top rope, down goes Big Cass. Brenton Quinn Stewart covers 1, 2, and just about a 2. Big Cass, also still too powerful to be pinned at the present time. Brenton Quinn Stewart rounds him up. Whoa, what a rib breaker right there. Oh, my. And Big Cass in big trouble with Brenton Quinn Stewart on the middle rope and takes him down with a crossbody. Big Cass now in serious trouble. Look at this. A Von Erich style brain claw from Brenton Quinn Stewart. This could be big trouble for Big Cass. Enzo Amore looking very relaxed, doesn't look too concerned as Brenton Quinn Stewart powers his way out of the brain claw. That was pretty impressive all by itself. Snapmare puts Stewart down on the mat. Whoa, hard right shot to the head of Brenton Quinn Stewart. Big Cass motioning for something big here. Whoa, huge elbow drop right into the heart of BQ Stewart. Cass goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, no! BQ Stewart still refusing to give up the ship here. And Big Cass now stalking Brenton Quinn Stewart, sensing he may be near victory. Big Cass rounds him up. Look at this. What a slam right there. Goes for the cover. And look at this. MJ Ferrantino getting into it with Willie Johnson. Doesn't like what he sees at all. Big Cass follows it up with a stomp to the face of Brenton Quinn Stewart. And oh my, what a knee. Big Cass clearly in control of Brenton Quinn Stewart at the present time. Slams the knee into the canvas. Now Big Cass trying to assert himself here. Whoa, look at this. BQ Stewart counters. Another collision. And look at this. Big Cass slipping through the back door on BQ Stewart. Another running kick that takes Stewart down. And now bouncing his head against the canvas like a basketball. Big Cass drags BQ Stewart center ring, goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2, and whoa, that is it. Big Cass wins this one over BQ Stewart by pinfall.
The time of the match was 6 minutes and 58 seconds. Your winner by pinfall, Big Cass.
Well. Would have been nice to see Stuart pick up a win after being away so long, but it seems Big Cass had other ideas about it. Impressive win for Cass and Enzo, even if it wasn't what I was hoping for.
Stewart came back strong and went in on the attack full force, but he just couldn't maintain it long enough to stop Big Cass in this case. Sometimes, that's just how it is. You can do absolutely everything right and still end up with an L in the column. Still a great matchup.
Yes, sir, you booked a beauty right there, Steve.
Well, this sends BQ Stewart and MJ Ferrantino back to the old drawing board when it comes to reigniting Stewart's career. He did great, but it's still a tough loss he's going to have to shake off.
And so the end result in our second matchup is Big Cass getting the Duke over Brenton Quinn Stewart. And we have a whole lot more action coming up. We've got Greg the Hammer Valentine. We've got Jacqueline and Ivory in ladies tag team action. That and a whole lot more when RWL returns right after the break, so don't you go anywhere.